back, y'all. I'm back with another one. How DJ Khaled say, and another one. But this one right here is about Roc Nation and Desiree Perez. I mean, Desiree Feds. 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 Salute to Truth, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man, because he always exposing the celebrities, man. He bringing you the latest news and he exposing these devils, man. The people that's selling their soul, the people that's at top, keeping the culture at bay and in poverty and pain, and keeping artists that's in poverty and pain. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get to this video. Let's go, man. Subscribe, like, and share. And check out my links in the description. Add me on Instagram. Sign up to my website. You drop your shit in the comment section, man. I'm going to check you out, man, as long as it's positive energy. But salute the Truth, man. Make sure y'all go check him out on YouTube, man. He big, man. Holla at your boy.
First, Jay-Z gets accused of R-wording a 13-year-old with Diddy. Then recently, Megan Thee Stallion gets exposed for lying on Tory the whole time. Now the CEO of Roc Nation, Desiree Perez, is being exposed by her own daughter. Her daughter is exposing her because she tried to do what she did to Tory Lanez to her, manipulate the system with her money and power to strip her own daughter away from her freedom, just like she did to Tory Lanez.
Yo, if you could do that to your own kid, you ain't got no problem doing with it to somebody you don't know, you don't give a fuck about. How can you do this shit to your own child? Somebody you carried in here for 9 months and took care all their life, you know what I mean? This shit crazy, man. The money and power, man. These devils, these demons, man. These people that's in power and control and position, people, man. We got to get rid of these people, man. We got to stop supporting these niggas, man. They need our money and continue their success. But we about to get into this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to The Truth Is channel. I'm bugging out right now because I'm getting tight right now, man. I don't like when motherfuckers, people trying to take advantage of the culture, man. But make sure y'all go subscribe to The Truth Is, man, channel, man. He definitely big, and he definitely trying to wake the people up in the masses and exposing these demons and devils. We about to get back to this video, though.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about Desiree Perez being exposed by her own daughter. Let's get right into it. 2024 was the year of exposure, and thankfully, it has spilled over into 2025, as still there are so many monsters in the industry taking advantage of people. Roc Nation seems to be one organization that has been controlling the music industry. They use their power and connections to big up those they like and destroy those they don't. As we saw with Tory Lanez, once Roc Nation got involved, the justice system was no longer a fair system. It was easily manipulated by those with all the money and power. Desiree Perez, who is the CEO of Roc Nation, is actually Megan Thee Stallion's manager. Perez was actually all over the Tory Lanez and Meg case since the beginning. It was reported that she was actually present when Meg spoke to the authorities after the shooting. She was also present for the entire trial, showing up with Meg by her side. It was even reported that she was the one who assisted Meg in making the initial police report that made all of this happen. It was pretty clear that Desiree Perez was likely the mastermind behind Tory's takedown. She was likely carrying out the orders given to her by her big boss, Mr. Jay-Z. While Roc Nation and Desiree Perez both deny any involvement in the Tory Lanez takedown, a recent lawsuit filed against Perez by her own daughter seems to paint a different picture. See, recently Desiree Perez was sued by her own daughter, with her daughter basically suing her for using her money and power to have her freedom stripped away and paint her as a mentally unstable addict who needed to be institutionalized. According to Damori Hadley, the daughter of...
How can you paint your kid as an addict, addicted to drugs? That's sad, man. That's fucking sad. Falsely accusing your own child, man. Trying to get them in drug programs and all that. This is sickening, man. I want to know who had this in play, man. Who thought of this plan besides her? Because I know it wasn't just her. This shit is sad, man. Yo, being a celebrity, y'all could keep that celebrity life, man. I don't want it, man. You could get money other ways. You don't need to be a celebrity to live life. And that's what the people don't think, and they don't know, man. They don't know about this shit. Everybody out in the world think you got to be a celebrity to live good. No, you don't. Just get your shit together, man. Stay focused, not distracted, and keep the right people around you and keep the right energy around you. Know how to build personal credit. Know how to build business credit. Open you up a LLC, a corporation or something like that. These niggas ain't gonna tell you shit like that, because this is what they do. Rock Nation, all these people ain't nothing but LLCs, corporations, be, and then they get loans from the bank to fund the fucking corporation or the LLC. Come on, people, man. This shit is easy, man. What I know now, and I wish I knew back then, back when I was a little small. I wouldn't have dealt with the streets. I'd have continued doing business, you know what I mean? I'd have had a couple of chains of stores, probably owned a few buildings, you know what I mean? Shit would probably been looking up. Shit ain't looking bad right now, but I don't own no motherfucking stores and I don't own no buildings. But I own a car, I own my own business, I got my own crib, you know what I mean? Shit like that, the basic shit that you need in life to survive, you know what I mean? But we about to get into this motherfucking video, man. Get back, subscribe, like, and check out the Truth Is YouTube channel, man. And also check out my shit, man. I got all my subscribers off of YouTube Shorts. Now I'm trying to build and interact with my motherfucking subscribers. Salute y'all. If y'all got anything popping, like I said, drop your links in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. I got nothing but love in my heart for everybody, B. I just don't like the people that's being misled, you know what I mean?
Desiree Perez. Her mother used her money and power and connections to forcefully get her committed and to go through a mental evaluation. Her mother found a psychiatrist who was willing to diagnose her own daughter with a mental disorder she didn't even have. The doctor claimed that Demori was a danger to herself and was abusing prescription pills. This led to Demori being forced to be put in a facility and be evaluated against her will. Although, according to her, she never abused any substances and wasn't trying to take herself out at any time. When she arrived at the facility, she was put under the Baker's Act. Her mother then attempted to have her transferred to another facility in order to get her further in the system. They needed a judge to approve this move, which Desiree managed to get easily with her immense connections. In this body cam footage, you can see Demori arguing with the police, who told her either she goes with the facility willingly or she can go in handcuffs. Her mother also filed a lawsuit against Demori's husband, claiming he was domestically abusing his wife. She attempted to get him arrested on multiple occasions.
A South Florida woman is taking legal action after she says she spent nearly 2 weeks in mental health institutions for no legitimate reason.
She claims in a recently filed lawsuit that it was orchestrated by her own mother.
I can't go home.
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because you're being Baker acted.
Body camera video shows the moments Broward deputies encouraged Demori Hadley to get into this pickup truck with people she says she didn't know.
I can't ride with you and you guys take me?
Yo, this is crazy, people. Where the fucking law? Where's the justice at, man? Come on, people, man. We got to start fighting for our rights and our freedom, man. The Baker's Act. This shit is crazy, man. Yo, these laws, man. Yo, these fucking people, man. Now I see why these people get angry and want to fucking bomb and kill these motherfuckers, man. Because these niggas do dumb shit, B. And I ain't trying to incite no violence or no riot and shit like that. But now I see why people do the things they do. Fucking law is bullshit. The government is bullshit, B. These cops is bullshit.
To be in handcuffs, the dog's not going to be able to come?
I don't want to be handcuffed.
Okay.
Demori says they took her to a hospital for a mental health evaluation after this doctor signed paperwork saying she was a risk to herself.
What he told me was, we received a call from your family that you tried to owe me the night before.
A doctor she says she'd never met before. And according to Demori, it's her own mother who's behind it. In this lawsuit, she claims her mother, Desiree Perez, used unlawful means to have Demori falsely detained under Florida's Baker Act and Marchman Act.
The CEO of ROCNATION, a company that she owns along with Sean Carter, the famous rapper Jay-Z.
Complaint alleges.
Damn, Jay-Z, man, you the devil, man. But I knew that, though, because you sold out half of your niggas, man. Niggas that you came up with. The Roc Nation. Y'all was throwing up the Rock, had mad tours, successful tours, clothing lines. Everybody had their shit popping. And then you came out of nowhere and sat down with these people and left these people over there. That shit crazy, B. Control. I understand control, my brother, man. I still got respect for you, Sean. Still got respect for you, Sean. Y'all can shadow ban me on Instagram. Y'all can shadow ban me on Spotify. But I do fan funnels, you know what I mean? I sell my music directly to my fans. I ain't got a bunch of fans, but if I got 1,000 people spending $30 with me a month, that's $30,000. Sean can't stop that. The record labels can't stop that. These devils can't stop that. They can't stop me from making music. I got a home studio, and then I go to the real studios. Fuck out of here. I got my own production coming. I got my own cameras. This shit crazy. You don't need no label, man. You could be your own label, people. If you become an artist, if you want to become an artist, if you're a rapper, you could be your own label. Just take a couple of hundred, file for you a LLC or a corporation, and get some business credit and build, man. Get some loans, fund your shit, and keep funding to where you think you at and when you set. That way you could throw shows, parties. You could promote your album when it come out, sell merch, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? You got to wait for no label to sign off. Oh, we don't like these songs right here. We need you to redo these songs and rap about killing your own kind. Shit like that. This shit's sad, man. Diddy and Jay-Z is the top gatekeepers of the rap industry. The music industry, period. This shit is sad, man. They be holding people career dangling them and shit like. This shit's sad, people. Let's get back to this video, man. Did it to her own daughter, B. So she ain't got no problem doing with this shit to Tory or anybody else. They helping Meg, because Meg right now is on slave mode. You know what I mean? They working the shit out of Megan Thee Stallion, man. Every time I turn around, she doing some shit. They got some shit coming out. They working the shit out of her. And when they get rid of her, when that time is up with her, they gonna go look for the next person. Then she gonna be complaining. That's how it go, people. They did it to Kanye West. They did it to Nicki Minaj. They shadow banned her. Just like I think Tate said, he said you got gatekeepers. And once these gatekeepers don't want you no more, man, they could get rid of you and make you disappear off the internet and everything. Make you look bad. Oh, you on drugs, you did this. Maybe even get locked up. Because you have people getting locked up. Like say for instance, I was watching this shit, man, and you know the rapper was down with a record label, you know what I mean? Then he wanted to change his life and all that shit, you know what I mean? Because I guess he's seen all this crazy shit, and it wasn't for him no more, that lifestyle. So, you know, he leave, he on his own. Shit starting to happen now. Cases coming up from 10 years ago. Now they got to go to jail, do 15, 16 years. Because one of these devils and demons, with their connections, linked somebody else that brought these charges back upon these artists, you know what I mean? For instance, you had G Depp, Bad Boy. You know what I mean? He was feeling a lot of shit inside. And Diddy was like, yeah, go handle that, big boy. Man up. He was glad he manned up. No, nigga, you wanted him to do that. You wanted him to do that. Loon got locked up. Did 14 years, man. Fucking with Bad Boy. Mace became a preacher. Craig Mack wanted to kill Diddy. He went and joined some shit out there in North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever. Everybody went to religion or they died. I respect the Locks because the Locks is still here, man. The Locks is still doing their thing, man. Styles P got the juice bar. Your boy Jada got the coffee shop. I know Sheik Luch got something going on, man. I know he do. I just don't know what he got going on, man. Salute you, though, man. But people, man, this music industry is crazy, man. If you want to be in this music industry, man, be ready to sacrifice everything, B. I mean, fucking everything, B. And you think it's all good until you get inside and see what's really going on. You're like, nah, I don't want to participate in this shit, man. Nah, I'm good, B. I know a few rappers, you know what I mean? I know a few rappers. I grew up with Mace, Loon. I'm from Harlem, you know what I mean? I've been around the street life, all of that shit, man. The biggest drug dealers y'all niggas do fucking documentaries on YouTube about. I've been around all these niggas, man. They used to tell me stay in school, don't be like us, you know what I mean? But you know a dumb young kid want to go test the waters. It ain't what it is though, people, man. The streets will never lose. You will always lose if you in the streets. The streets is undefeated. Fucking defeated. But we about to get into this motherfucking video again, back to this shit, because this shit is sad, man. Do it to your own child. Then want to put allegations that the husband is abusing your daughter. False allegations. She should be locked up for that shit. But she probably won't be locked up because she a fed. She know them people. She connected. Desiree Fed. Not Perez. Fed. Let's get back to the video, man.
A conspiracy saying Perez used her money, power, and influence to tear apart Demore and her husband, Javon Hadley, and created an enterprise of individuals to effectuate her plot.
To essentially try to separate me from my husband and to falsely accuse him of domestic violence.
Perez has repeatedly denied these allegations in court filings. A month before Demore filed her complaint, we found her mother filed her own lawsuit against Demore's husband, Javon. Citing evidence, Perez says he has abused her daughter for years, something the couple has denied in court records. In that lawsuit, Desiree Perez says she moved to Baker Act her daughter, fearing she was at risk of abusing prescription drugs.
I haven't seen anything, my entire 20 years of practicing law, that it is so clear that someone did something wrong.
Attorney Hilton Napoleon is representing Demore in the lawsuit, which claims Perez...
Yo, they gave a drug test, found no drugs in her system. This is sad, B. Desiree Perez should be locked up, B. The whole Roc Nation, they gonna go down one day.
Harassed the couple for years, including making unfounded claims to get Javon arrested on multiple occasions for battery and domestic violence. Charges prosecutors did not pursue.
3 different collateral sources of information that say that she's been acting psychotic, that she threatened to host today.
Demore's lawsuit alleges her mother conspired with prominent psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Bober, seen here in body camera video, and others to have Demore committed for a mental health evaluation. Both sites supporting evidence.
That motherfucker on Roc Nation payroll. Yeah, he on Roc Nation payroll, man. They got connection. Money will buy any motherfucker. It ain't gotta be a black person. No matter what nationality you is, money can buy a motherfucker, man. Not everybody, but majority of motherfuckers, you want this $1 million? I need you to do this. This shit crazy out here. What a world we live in, right? What a world we live in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all check out them links in the description, man. We about to get back to this video, though, man.
From her family and diagnosed Demore with an unspecified psychosis. Ordered she be taken to Memorial Regional Hospital, where he is chief of psychiatry, and results from drug tests taken upon admission were negative, according to records Demore shared with us.
Your tox screens came out negative, and I go, I know, I don't do drugs.
In a statement, Dr. Bober's attorney said Demore was placed under the Baker Act for 38 hours due to the potential risk of imminent harm she posed to herself, adding failing to take appropriate action would have been a breach of Dr. Bober's ethical and professional obligations. While Demore was at Memorial, her mother further petitioned to have her transported to a different facility under Florida's Marchman Act, claiming again in court records that Demore suffered from severe drug abuse. A judge granted that petition.
They ran the tests. They knew that she had no drugs in her system and she was not abusing drugs. And the fact that you can't do anything about it is scary.
Are the people that are supposed to protect me from this happening?
As you can see, Desiree easily manipulates.
You know why they ain't protecting you? Because they on the payroll. They down with this shit, man. They ain't protecting you. And it's sad. These people should be behind bars. Lose their license, their jobs, position, everything, B. Shit crazy out here, man. Money, man. Money, man, the root of all evil, man. That shit is the most dangerous drug in America is money, because you need it to get anything. You need it to survive. So the people going to do anything for money. Right now, I give a nigga $1,000 to go kill somebody. He going to go kill somebody. He need that money. But he ain't thinking about his freedom. $1,000 could give me 25 years for the rest of my life. After you spend that $1,000, you're gonna need another $1,000. You're gonna have to go do something bad again. I don't think criminals think like that, man. You rob a nigga for a jury chain, you gonna what, sell that? Next thing you know, you need some more money. So you gotta go rob a motherfucker, another motherfucker. And the cycle continues until your ass either get caught by the cops or your ass get put in that ground. This is sad, man. I'm praying for Desiree Perez's daughter. I ain't say Perez, I meant to say Fed's daughter, you know what I mean? Subscribe and like.
The system and made it bend to her will and used it to destroy someone's life. Some people think she had nothing to do with what happened to Tori, but here she is allegedly doing it to her own daughter. If she could do this to her own daughter, what makes you think she wouldn't do it to Tory Lanez? This clearly shows she has the means and connections to make it happen. She has connections to judges, doctors, and even politicians. She can make people go away just how she allegedly managed to do to Tory and now her own daughter. I have been telling you guys for years now. The music industry is an evil place. These are the kinds of monsters that are running the industry. A woman who's allegedly willing to paint her own daughter as a crazy person to lock her up and keep her from her husband. A woman who is also willing to plan the takedown of a man she knows is innocent. She helped put him in a prison for 10 years, where he almost lost his life. None of this should be surprising though, as if you know who Desiree Perez truly is, this is on brand for her. Before Desiree became the CEO of the most powerful record label in hip-hop, she was actually a drug dealer. Back in 1994, Perez was a drug trafficker and was caught with a large amount of narcotics. She was then arrested for conspiracy with intent to distribute narcotics. Right when she was about to be locked away for years, she would go on to cooperate with the U.S. Attorney's Office, snitching on everyone she could.
Jay-Z is a partner with a snitch. You can't make that shit up, B. And everybody that's affiliated with Roc Nation, Meek Mill, Yo Gotti, and all these niggas, man, you Roc Nation management, y'all niggas is connected to a snitch. Something that's supposed to be a street code. This shit crazy. A code that the black culture made up. Ain't no book telling you can't tell on nobody. Fuck out of here. You ain't do it. You innocent. Why the fuck you gonna take the charge? The fuck out of here. I ain't taking no charge for nobody, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you taking care of my family or not. Own up to your shit, nigga. You did the dirty work, you do the time, you do the motherfucking time. This world we live in, man, it's crazy out here, man. Protect your energy, man. Protect your children. Protect yourself at all costs, man, because nobody care about you but G-O-D, God. And if you want to become an artist, an entertainer in Hollywood, man, I feel sorry for you if you don't see this shit that's going on all over the internet. Everybody's making videos about Hollywood, the music industry, and people still want to be in there. Everything ain't what y'all seen. Their job is to look happy, look rich. That's their job. I know people like that. I remember back in the days when I used to be around people, they were like, yo, it's the game, man. You gotta look rich. Stay fly, stay flashy. You know what I mean? That's the game. That's the game, people. Look rich, man. I ain't trying to look rich. And whatever I post on my motherfucking social medias, that's what I came up. That's what I motherfucking made. That's what I did. You know what I mean? If I post money, I deserve to post that money because it's hard-earned money. Ain't nobody give me that shit. I earned that shit, man. But we gonna continue listening to this video, man, because I know I'm talking too much, man. But this shit be getting me fucking mad when I see shit like this happen. Innocent motherfucking people being railroaded. And you being railroaded by your own mother that carried in her belly for 9 fucking months. All for the love of money. You still a snitch. Jay-Z, you still partners with a snitch. All you rappers, you niggas is still signed to a snitch.
And was given only 5 years of probation. A few years later, she violated the probation and was sent to prison in 1999 to serve only 9 months. About 20 years later, she was made the CEO of Roc Nation by rapper Jay-Z, which is quite ironic as Jay-Z portrayed the image of a drug-dealing gangster in his music who hates snitches, but then goes and makes a confirmed snitch who snitched on her whole operation the CEO of his music company. Clearly, Jay-Z isn't who he pretends to be, just another sellout puppet rapper who is used to...
Well, he definitely a puppet, though. He definitely a puppet, and you know what I don't get? All these people in these worlds be hugging his nuts. Even the rappers, they be, yo, you see these niggas be around Jay, they be all smiles. You could count all the teeth in their fucking mouth. Just like her, look at her. She all smiles. And he looking at her like, damn, you fucking snitch.
Promote the criminal lifestyle to encourage more of the urban youth to end up in prison. I grew up listening to hip-hop music and watching wrestling. Growing up is realizing that rappers are just as fake as wrestlers. Everything is a facade, and none of it is real. Things only get...
All is a facade. Nothing is real. Where I work, I seen a couple of rappers come in that shit. They regular motherfuckers. They don't even look happy. They don't have no jewelry and none of that shit on. That shit crazy out here, man. Illusion is real, people. They not better than you.
get better and better for Desiree after she joined the Roc Nation, as Trump actually pardoned Desiree Perez back at the end of his last presidential run. Back on January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump pardoned Desiree Perez for her past drug trafficking conviction. Her record was now clean and her past was erased. She was no longer the drug trafficking snitch she was exposed as. That alone should show the amount of power this woman actually has. She was able to get pardoned by the president himself. That's the power she has in her hands. Think about it, this woman seems to have clearly been behind Tory's takedown. She was not only Roc Nation CEO, which is the label that Meg is signed to, but she was also Meg's manager. She was also allegedly present when Meg spoke to the authorities. She also attended court with Megan and allegedly met with the
I can't believe this shit. I don't even want to do more of this video, man. But we're going to talk about Donald Trump, B. Because I'm glad he said something about Trump. Because you got this nigga Mice on social media, on Instagram and shit. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring up his fucking... Got Mice on. He posted some shit. I don't think y'all can really see it, though. He was talking about Trump. He laughing because y'all voted for Trump. So this is what y'all get. He's talking about the Elon Musk and all that. All that shit is a distraction. Trust me, B. That Elon Musk shit and Donald Trump shit that's going on, that shit is a distraction. He talking about, oh, y'all fell for the okie doke. Ain't nobody fall for no okie doke, nigga. Life is what you make it. You got 24 hours, 365 days a year to make life worth something. Ain't no politician, no president ever ran my life. I'm 10 toes down every day getting to the money, man. Life is what you make it. Unless you looking for government assistance, I ain't looking for none of that shit because they want you to be dirt poor to get that shit. So why the fuck I want something from the government, man? They want to snoop me to my lowest pedestal when I'm down and out for them to give me $100 in food stamps, Section 8, EBT card. Come on. This shit is crazy, man. The things that some people do in life to get this shit, though, man. That's why I'm glad Trump fucking, he cutting some of these programs, man. Motherfuckers need to get off their lazy ass and work. You seen one girl, her and her son was on Instagram talking about she get $3,000 a month for her 5 kids, and they was showing all these snacks and shit. That shit crazy, people. You out here bragging about food stamps. Lazy people. That time was about to end, B. And then I had another situation where I was out getting some food, and I looked in my bag, I ain't had no ketchup, so I'm asking the lady for ketchup. Can I get some ketchup? And then there's another lady right here paying for her food on the side. She gonna say, blame Donald Trump. I'm not gonna blame no fucking body for ketchup. What, utensils and shit? That wasn't Trump. That was fucking Hochul and Eric Adams and them niggas, man. Come on, man. Everything is blame Trump. Blame Trump. What the fuck these people got against Trump? I don't take up for no politician, no president, but I still want to know what the world got against Trump. When all these other assholes was in office, was doing nothing for us. I mean, nothing. Obama, Kamala Harris, Biden, Bush, none of them did nothing for the urban communities, man. We still suffering to this day, man. We still suffering. That's why I tell people, life is what you make it, man. You get 24 hours, 365 days a year. Make the best of that shit, man. Don't be sitting out here being distracted by these celebrities, because these celebrities is out here flossing on you, making you, when you get your little bit of money, you going to try to spend all your money so you can keep up with them when you can't. Going broke for a celebrity or for some Jordans or some Dior's, whatever the fuck you buy. You know what I mean? I don't buy none of that shit. I got money to buy, but you'll never catch me wearing that shit. Sponsoring that shit, none of that shit. Even I had millions of dollars, you never see me with that shit. I'd rather go out there and help people that's in need. And I'm not going to be out there giving people book bags and food drives, because where that next book bag or that next meal going to come from? We got to give these people jobs. We got to give these people some type of way to build income for themselves and their family, so they won't have to depend on bag drives, food drives, and all that shit. You know what I mean? rappers. There's nothing wrong with it. No, it's a big thing giving back to your community, but we got to give jobs back. Good paying jobs. Fucking fool. Once you give me this dinner out here from this cookout, I'm hungry tomorrow. Where the fuck my next plate coming from? But make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, my people, man. Make sure y'all go check out Truth Is. Subscribe to his channel. I just wanted to do a little reaction. I ain't even finished the whole video, but I just wanted to do a little reaction and get my output on it, you know what I mean? And talk about Trump and my son situation that I had on Instagram. You know what I mean? Talking about, haha, he laughing, ha. Everything is blame Trump. We blaming Black Lives Matter. When you was out there with the bullhorn, you and Tamika Mallory, you don't see nobody out there helping the black communities, but y'all had these people out there terrorizing the black community, tearing down their own community, burning their own communities, looting, fighting, setting places on fire. And y'all took y'all money to Hollywood, where y'all don't got no neighbors. This shit is a fucking myth out here, people, man. No justice, no peace. Stop the violence, stop the beef. Remember this, the enemy assignment is to keep you down, bring you disappointments from all around the mouth. Like and subscribe to the video. Check out my previous video. I'm going to try to make a video every other day now, but I got a lot of my subscribers off of my YouTube shorts. Now I'm trying to spread a message with these videos. I'm trying, because there's a lot of competition out there, and I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I'm just trying to be me, do me. You know what I mean? That's all I'm known to do is be me. I ain't trying to floss, I ain't trying to front, tell you I got this and I ain't got that. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all subscribe. Check out them links in the description. Sign up to my website. Follow me on Instagram. I definitely follow back. Much love and support. Keep your head up and stay focused, not distracted, my people.
You're not free with your Cadillac. You're doing just exactly what the man wants you to do. Buy his goods so you'll never have any real economic freedom. He wants you to buy everything he advertises on TV, so he'll keep you perpetually owing your soul to the company store. You're not free, you're a slave.
So I can kill my brothers, I can call them niggas, say I'm pulling trigger, drinking tons of liquor. I can shop in stores, call my women whores. I can buy them more and die of fentanyl. I can buy gold, I can buy chains like I'm enslaved, ain't no thing. I can bang for the damn fame, more chopper screens for the bombing. I can drive a lane, going for the shot, whether basketball or it's at an op. I can talk drugs, I can bust slugs, I can talk blood, I can talk crip. I can say bitch with the same trip, it's entertainment. Man, I'm famous. I done made it, I done paid with just my little soul. I want sicko mode. I can shut up and dribble, you play me like fiddle. You took at the middle, my people be dying. You keeping me silent, you profit of violence. You killing my kindness, you got me so blind. The black glitz and the glamour, the aim and the camera. The fans will do clamor while whipping that phantom. Kill me while hands up, kissing me instantly. If I'm not acting inappropriate manner. I can talk, wait lady, ass shake, go twerk, so that merch, while that boardroom smirk, while my people hurt. All of these companies profit or pain. Green in the eyes, they don't want things to change. I swallow the lies of myself for the blame. What will some do for a taste of the fame? That's why it's a game. The suckers and Protestants open their wallets and give us a mic and say rap about nonsense, don't rap about progress. Treat us like science, I know when we diamonds. But from the pressure, I'm getting real hip. Won't let you my lessons, this has been a setup. I'm getting real fed up, we dying no treasures. So I'm blanking out sketches to keep my head up. I can shut up and dribble, you play me like fiddle. You took at the middle, my people be dying. You keeping me silent, you profit of violence. You killing my kindness, you got me so blind. The black glitz and the glamour, the aim and the camera. The fans will do clamor while whipping that phantom. Kill me while hands up, kissing me instantly. If I'm not acting in an appropriate manner.